Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is at around 48 cents, guys. We're slowly pumping, right? Come on. Can we pump and literally never stop? It seems to me there's about to be a lot of volatility in the next few days and weeks. Why? Because there's a literal FOMC meeting, guys, on the horizon, right? Next week. So there's going to be a lot of volatility. Prepare. Now, what do we have here, guys? Here we go. Not financial advice. Now, guys, we're from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is called White Interesting from David Schwartz. Okay, maybe one. Wow, guys. What's this all about, right? It's even crazy because the timestamp is 139, right? There's a lot of connections here, possibly. Now, what do you guys think this means? No worries, right? No worries about what, guys? I had to ponder upon this image. Possibly what? Mayday, right? David Schwartz giving us a sailor warning, right? So, David, I don't like the looks of this image, right? But here's a different opinion. I think they're salvaging the boat and pulling it up from the bottom. Interesting perspective. Again, guys, you guys want to know something? It's literally all about perspective. You could think this is bad, or you could think this is good, or you could think this is neutral, right? Or you could think something else. It literally is, guys. It's all about perception. When viewing the image with that perspective, I think it's a good omen. I mean, we have been sub $1 for, what, a year now? Right? Now there's a few other observations here. All boats can rise. Exactly, right? That's what I thought as well. I had a yacht, but I sold it to a Canadian pilot. I think it was the smallest thing you can call a yacht, right? You know what's even crazier? This is another perspective. Now, right? As in now, and as well as won. Wait a minute, right? Won. Could it be? Possibly. Not to mention, this is what I had a thought of as well. Exactly this, guys. Pay attention. From CZ, a year and some change ago, when the Titanic sinks, right? The Titanic sinks, little floats nearly get dragged down too. But the floats will eventually come back up if they are untethered. Exactly, guys, right? This is all about boats and all these things, guys, right? And the big one, the Titanic. So when the mothership or when Bitcoin collapses, guys, right? Along with a tether, anything else that is literally everything will fall. It suggests right here because everything's paired with USDT, guys, right? Go check it out, guys. Literally every coin out there is paired with USDT. Now, the floats, the other coins will eventually come back if they are untethered, if they are not connected no more with USDT, guys, right? Which is fascinating if you think about it. Which possibly means that certain coins have to be decoupled from Bitcoin, Tether, and all USDT and all these other coins, guys, right? Which means, how is that possible? Well, XRP gets the green light, right? The case concludes here soon, or whenever the case does conclude during the collapse and whatnot, guys, right? Or around that time frame. Because wait a minute, hold on a minute, guys. This is absolutely just crazy. I'm not going to rush this video because I just had a thought. What if he's talking about Tether collapsing here, right, guys? As you guys can see, tethered, right, untethered, and Bitcoin collapsing, and the other coins will eventually float back up if they are untethered, meaning when the collapse of Tether takes place, this will all take place, right? This will all occur. But does that mean the Ripple versus SEC case concludes at around the same time frame? We literally said this a long time ago, multiple times, guys, a lot of times. Even Val Jester said it, 2020, back in 2020, right, guys? So, or 2021. So that's what we're saying. That's what we're talking about, guys. Because then XRP can finally decouple, right? XRP is now a safe haven asset. Isn't that fascinating, right? It's all about decoupling here, which is quite interesting. Now, I'm not sure where the April 22nd came from, guys, but from that day to May 5th is 113, right? 113 is what, you guessed it, the Ouroboros. So, a lot of different connections here, guys, a lot of different connections. Now, if we take a closer look, what is interesting is this timestamp, guys, 10:39, which is 139, right? Remember about the Ouroboros eating itself up? again, guys, from Mr. Pool. Shh, right? Don't let anybody else know. That's their code, supposedly, right? 1133. Now, it's all about destruction. What have you been seeing all this time? As well, it depends on your perspective as well, guys, right? So, I don't know, which is fascinating. The end is just the beginning, right? 311. Now, when we talk about 113, guys, right? Some from Elon Musk, 113 right here, the timestamp. Literally, guys, sometimes when you learn about something, you think you have it, right? Interesting, because you don't possibly. Is this about knowledge, right? Is power, or could it be about wisdom? A lot of different things, guys, right? A lot of different things are taking place as we speak. Here's another perspective from only one. Prepare now, right? Prepare right now, guys, because you guys know prepare, collapse, right? It's all about the collapse here. Interesting. Everything will be okay, right? A lot of water references as well, guys. Interesting. At the same damn time, we see Jim Cramer tweeting this out. Guys, what's happening? When two worlds collide. Wait, what? When two worlds collide? What is this, guys? Absolutely ridiculous, right? This seems to be something other than crypto, if I'm not mistaken. But again, when two worlds collide, does that mean it's not going to happen, right? Or will it actually happen now that he's stating it, right? Prepare. Here's another interesting connection, guys, possibly for tomorrow. Eyes wide open, right? Elon Musk posted this just recently, a couple of days ago. It's been a while since had to intervene. 11.4 is good, right? 11.4 is good, guys. You know what's even more crazier? I just seen this because I didn't click the tweet before, but if I remember correctly, guys, but 1:06 a.m., right? 1:06, you guys already know, is 1/6, right? Flip it upside down, 9 and 1. Think about it, right? 91 is what? Literally the Phoenix. The Phoenix on 11.4, huh? Which could be 11.22 as well. Wait a minute. Did Mr. Pool post that flip of the switch at around, what was it? Was it November 21st, 22nd, or 23rd? I don't know which one, guys, but it was one of that, right? It was in one of those dates. Again, 11.22 possibly, huh? Interesting. Wait a minute. Wow! If the collapse takes place in week 44, end of October to early November, guys, right? If that's when the collapse takes place, what if the Phoenix rises? I mean, the Phoenix could honestly rise at 11.4 because look at that. The Phoenix literally. Wait a minute. Okay, so here's a few different observations. The Phoenix can literally rise in the week 44, right? Week 44 is when supposedly it all takes place for Mr. Pool. But what if it rises on 11/22, right? A few weeks after. It could be, guys, right? Because that's when the solution comes into play. But if it gets really bad, they're going to bring in a solution in a couple of days, right? Wow, this is crazy, guys. I don't know, but this is just mind-boggling to say the least, right? Obviously, he's talking about something else, right? But if we take a look from our perspective, which we have seen actually these numbers a lot, right? Then we could tie it in with XRP. He's talking about possibly Tesla and whatnot, guys, right? Lawsuits. It's been, oh yeah, so he's talking about the last time they had to intervene was on November 4th, right? But now it seems like they have to intervene again, guys. Lawsuits for Tesla or whatever. You guys can go ahead and I will have the link down so you guys can investigate further if you do wish to. Now, when we're talking about 11.4 or 4.11, what do we have here? Who is ready for 4.29, which is tomorrow? Could it be 4? And then you see 2.9 right there. 2 plus 9 is 11, right? Look at that, guys. Isn't that something? 4.11. November 4th will bring thanks, right? Wait, National Pool Opening Day as well, guys? Wait, that's just crazy. What is this? Right. Watch the water as well. Very interesting, guys. Pool, a connection to literally Mr. Pool, right? The chances of this, I don't know. Not to mention, join April 2009, April 29, guys. Wow. Guys, what is this? What are these connections, guys? These are absolutely just ridiculous, right? Absolutely mind-boggling to say the least. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing, 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 right? Beautiful, 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 guys. Absolutely crazy. Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Again, guys, we do have a lot of connections for May 5th, but we'll probably talk about those connections in tomorrow's videos, right? In tomorrow video, in the regular portion of the video tomorrow, because there's a lot happening, guys, right? We don't want to rush things because we want to actually understand what's really happening, right? To the deeper levels. Now, here's an interesting connection from Baba Cooks. Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Only for those with eyes to see, right? Brad Garlinghouse tweeted yesterday, the naysays may be moving backwards. The naysays moving backwards, right? Interesting. What's at the end, guys? The finale is Trump with XRP, right? By the way, the flag behind Trump is fully restored, right? America is torn apart right there. What does that tell you? Destruction occurs first, guys. Literally, everything points, every Riddler image and like, not every, but you guys know what I mean. A lot of these posts point towards what, guys? The demise of America, right? Literally, how do you know it is? Because you guys can see these two things. You guys already know what happened, right? A long time ago. Destruction, guys. Shh. But 311, right? Interesting. But then what happens afterwards? America comes back better and stronger, right? Because the flag is fully restored behind Donald Trump. Again, guys, let's prepare because it seems like things are accelerating faster and faster and faster. I'll have the links after show so you guys can investigate further. Now, financial advice. When it was successful fish, amazing. See ya.